Hello guys, how are you doing today? Are you good? So before we start our class, don't forget to subscribe the video and activate the notifications to keep improving your English, alright? This class we're gonna work on September 18th and describes how manifestation over Prime Minister lies resulted into Budapest Freedom Square littered. The PM admitted he was lying about the state of economy to retain power. Okay? So let's take a look at the verbs. We have to litter, to storm, to demand, to burst, to attack, to break away, to admit, to say, to boycott, and to add. Okay? Let's take a look at the home practice on pages 728, 731. Okay? In this exercise, you have to watch the video and fill in the blanks with the words and expressions from the boxes. So we have number 1, now. Number 2, the most common. Number 3, this is why. Number 4, the biggest factor. Number 5, that's why I say. Number 6, you never want to. Number 7, you want to. Number 8, the other problem. Number 9, you do this. Number 10, you do that. Number 11, how the hell do. Number 12, if you were. Number 13, you will. Number 14, because. Number 15, now. Number 16, the most important thing. Number 17, number 1. Number 18, which means. Number 19, I want to. Number 20, I've got to. You've got to. Number 21, but. 22, you'd better. 23, as quick as possible. 24, you can see. 25, I'm trying to. 26, suddenly. 27, what I don't want to do is. Number 28, that's the most important thing. 29, the other thing. 30, chances are. 31, what happens is. 32, that's what a. 33, I can tell you from experience. 34, just as you saw. Number 35, I'm about to. Okay? Now guys, we're going to the review. This review, we're going to work with should, shouldn't, must, mustn't, have to, and be supposed to. Okay? So, this class we're going to work as a contrast. Okay? We're going to contrast should and must at first. Should, we have the idea of advice, suggestion, recommendation. Alright? And must, we have the idea of strong advice, strong suggestion, strong recommendation. Okay? So if you compare should and must is more emphatic than should. Alright? Then we have shouldn't and mustn't. Those two, they change the idea completely. Why? Because shouldn't, we have the idea of not advised, not recommended, not suggested, and mustn't, the idea is prohibition. So we can also compare must with mustn't. Must gives the idea of strong advice or obligation, and mustn't, prohibition. Okay? When you compare must with have to, we have the difference, which is must is an obligation that is internal. Have to is an external obligation. So somebody tell you to do that. Okay? Finally, we have be supposed to. Be supposed to, we work on expectations. So we don't have any contrast here. Okay? Let's take a look at the examples. So we have here. People shouldn't litter the streets when they fight for their rights. Politicians must admit when they are wrong. People are supposed to boycott injustice, and society has to demand its rights. Alright? So guys, that's it for today. It was a pleasure to be with you. Don't forget to come to our online classes and see you next time. Bye bye.